Okay, there. Now, you see it's caught on here because you didn't cut through there, and then it's caught up there, you didn't cut through there. Okay, now with my little scissors, I'm going to snip these little pieces out. On both ends. And then there you go. Now this has a little bit of a wonky place. You see it right there? Okay, there's a fix for that, and I'll show you what it is. Okay, and the fix for this is not going to be what you think it's going to be. I'm not going to cut it anymore because I'll make it worse. And okay, you're going to take the sanding block and you're going to just rub on there to get rid of that thing. And there, see, it's all gone, and it's straight, and there's no jagged edge. Now let's go check this side and see if it needs it. Nope, this side doesn't need it. So if you have an oopsie doing this, if you don't get a clear cut, just sand it off. You can see that I have some raw edges here. I'm going to use the sanding block on that. There's a little bit of an overhang right there. So I'm going to use my little scissors, and I'm going to cut that little bit of stuff off. Okay, now when I put it on here, there, it's all nice and smooth. Okay, let's use another rubber stamp. We'll do it on this piece of white paper, and then I'm going to make the ring out of this piece of red scrap. Let's make this flower pink. We'll open the ink. Woo! Wow, okay. That got a little exciting. Oh goody, now how do I put it back? Okay. I got pink. I gotta go wash my hands. I got pink all over me. I'll put this one's a little one, so I'm just gonna bang on it here a little bit. I'm going to try to put it in the middle. Alright, now I got to see which one is the bigger of the two. And if you move these around, you can see the difference between the two. Alright, now there it's centered. Ooh, there it's centered. Now, okay, I'll use this circle here. The second circle. Get this right in the center of this circle here. Alright, and I'm going to cut on this line here. Get my tool, put it in straight up and down, and I'm going to go around. And then I'm going to go to the second part, straight up and down, and cut around. Okay. And then I'm going to take that off. So we'll cut here, and then we'll cut here on this side, and then I gotta feel and see what the edges feel like, if they need to be sanded or not. They feel okay. Okay, so we're gonna cut here on this one. Alright, get the guy started there. Alright, get it in there. And sometimes you will hear a pop like that, and that just means that the blade has popped through the paper, and that the paper is thick. And pop again, and push. Okay, so there's the little one. Now we're going to leave this. We're not going to cut this out yet. We're just going to leave this, because we're going to need it as a point of reference when we put the other one on top. You see that? See where we've cut down inside there? Now this is the one we're going to cut again. And we're going to make a little ring around the outside of the flower. And then now we're going to cut. Stick it in and move it. Stick it in and move it. Okay. So now there we have our little ring. And then we'll cut this out. This one might need to have a little bit of work done to it, but we'll see. Okay, there's that one. And then we're going to come around on this side and we're going to do this one. And there. Okay, now let's take a look at our ring. And we have that needs to be fixed. And we'll rub on that until we get it smoothed off. You see that little jut right there on the inside? I'm not going to take scissors after it, and the sanding block is too big to get in there. Maybe I'll try that. Okay, now let's put the little ring around the flower. So there. All right, now that's how you make a ring with using the Coluzzle. So we need to get the other sized circle. Carefully lay that on. Very carefully lay that on. All right, now we will cut here. All right, we'll try this. And see how badly that happened. Okay. All right, now we'll cut this out. So let's glue this on. We will glue this ring. Find out where center is. That'll look about centered. Okay, then we'll stick this guy on. Okay, we'll use this Stampin' Right marker, the black one, and let's put some stitching marks around the outside of this. So what we'll do is we'll just make little dashes. We'll make little dashes go around. Whoops. Yep, it's just like when I sew. I get going and I get crooked, so looks just like normal, and that is okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now see, isn't that cute? Now let's take this white gel pen and let's make some little dots around the outside ring, just a dot. About every so often. Okay, there. Let's put a little yellow brad in there. Make it look like the center of a flower. And now you have a cute little embellishment for something. And you've made it with your Coluzzle. And you've made your square with your square Coluzzle.